Jay is up to 2 damage, so he's managed to stay relatively low.
Against Aqua Force, it's actually pretty ideal.
Yeah. The great thing as well is that Aqua Force itself, it doesn't have crit pressure, it only has sentinel restrict pressure. So if Jay can keep just taking just 1 or 2 damage every time, that buys him the time he needs to build that bind zone and outscale the 4 orders.
Yes, the only scary thing there is at one point they may just check a crit, making that sentinel restrict really painful, yes.
So I think, does Jay have a... Okay, so Jay did not have a Gandeeva reride. Looks like he's still on Mask.
Yeah, okay, but I want to retire one.
Him as a cash retire one, that's what I meant to do anyway. Yeah.
I mean, he really wanted to hit 2.
I meant to do that.
Yeah, if he had hit a grade 1... Oh, they missed the card.
Yeah, there's a card on Romain's side. Yes, from Jay's deck.
Yeah, retiring that wheel cell definitely would have helped a lot as well, because then you force Romain to be like, okay, those cards you wanted to guard with, you don't have to commit them to rebuilding. Oh. He finds that looks like the grade 1. It's the grade 1 that's, I think, Soul Blast 1 restand itself, and then end of turn it goes into Soul. Top 7. Does he find? It only had Scarlet Flame.
But that's the entire type stuff, right? So.
But it's critically, it's not your multi-attackers. Your multi-attackers are drag races. But yeah, he finds the re-ride, which is great for next turn, because there's no reason Jay shouldn't have a next turn.
Yeah.
The question is, can he build enough bind this turn to really push through that gigantic hand Romain has?
Honestly, the fact that Jay's still only at 2 makes me pretty confident that he's in a pretty good spot to win this whole thing right now. Not this turn, but just the next one is
Yeah, he can grind it out.
Yes, Romain's hand is giant, but is it 2-turn giant? I don't know.
And you forget, once Jay hits for Sunrise, those things are 50.
Yes.
50, 60k. Those are we're talking 3-4 triggers there.
Yeah.
The one important thing to keep in mind is if Romain gets a big turn where Jay doesn't get defensives, it's still possible to straight up go from 2 to 6.
Yes.
But also remember that the thing with Jay's deck is Drag Vader is a card.
Drag Vader exists, and also Gandeeva compresses really well now. There are so many things that take non-triggers out of your deck. We saw that he guarded 3 or 4 triggers the last time, so he probably drew a bunch of them. But the chance of him finding more triggers now is very high. No. That's gone forever.
Gone to the abyss. That's 18, Jesus.
It's 41. It's pretty solid. But again, the downside here is that Jay doesn't have any multi-attackers, because again, you can't search the multi-attackers at all. So even though the numbers are huge, the pressure is minimal. If Romain can guard this one Vanguard swing, unless Jay checks double crit, one of them doesn't matter, and the other one's still guardable.
I'm sure there is still one funny trigger available to Jay that might just create some multi-attack of his own.
Also, for the first time, the round might be cooked, because it seems to just randomly stop recording at some point.
Oh.
And I don't know when. I saw we called it last turn.
We'll see, randomly lost the turn.
Well, I don't know how long we lost time.
Gandeeva and Gandeeva. Wow. Okay, that's also huge for Romain, because now he knows that Jay has 4 zero shield cards in his hand.
It does look like Jay does not have much hand beyond those
it looks
4,
like,
actually.
It looks like 7 or 8 cards at most, yeah. So yeah, like you said, unless Jay hits a good defensive, Romain could just 2 to 6 him.
Yes.
Yeah, he just swings at Riz and passes. I think swinging Riz is really smart here because like you force Romain to like commit the pieces to rebuild the board.
And also importantly, like you said, every CB matters for this architect, so
I mean, he's got the 2, so it's fine.
When you ask if I want to get a real camera for next season,
The critical thing is that there's only... Okay, that's one of them. It's just... An ideal board for Romain here would be 2 Maelstroms, 2 grade 2s, and a grade 1. Of which we see a grade 2 and a grade 3. So he's still missing a second grade 3. He can reanimate the grade 3. And he can reanimate the grade 2 and call the grade 3 from Soul, but then he still needs that grade 1. So discard Fire Regulus to call Maelstrom from Soul, plays the second order.
and the Regulus can also remove itself from the game to top 5 or something. Because yeah, you know default effects? They just print a Regalis piece and it's like it's on order, but act from hand or drop, just remove from game top 5 or something.
And every deck has a default. That's great. So I think he just pulled out grade 1, I'm not entirely sure. Yes, that is indeed a Wheel Assault. So
You're gonna have a fucking problem here, right?
this is where our co-commentator tells all the other people shouting to shut the hell up.
No, the Shadowless players, they don't listen.
yeah, Romain's got the
So they're used to like
good
digital
board.
card games. They're not normal. They don't know how to act in public yet. They haven't figured it out.
There's the third Maelstrom. And Cutlass coming into play.
I can't believe what they did to my boy Cutlass.
I can't believe they made him an Echo Force card. That's fucked up. No, I was saying, like, when Cutlass got announced, like, wow, they finally made a Grand Blue standard card for me. Me with no G zone.
No, look at the bright side. When we eventually get the Great Nature encounter, you can put Cutlass in the Great Nature deck.
Man, my Polaris deck gotta go crazy.
Polaris? No, I'm pretty sure we get Chanoir.
Sorry, best I can do is test the Fox.
Well, if the grade 2 is good,
The Great
If
2
you want to print a Pseudo Legions in D, I'm a happy boy.
Yeah.
I'm a happy man.
Alright, so we had one swap from the Grade 2.
do you honestly want Legion in the game with overtriggers in the...
There's a really simple solution to that, Max.
There is a solution, but I don't know if they have the strength to do it.
I know what I must do. I don't know if I have the strength to do it.
That is not a defensive trigger, it seems like.
No.
That was 2 blanks then?
Yep.
That 2 to 6 may actually be happening right now.
No, because Jay guarded one of the attacks. Jay guarded the Vanguard swing, so there's only 2 more attacks coming in.
Oh, okay.
And these are only like, what, 33, 38?
Oh, only 33, I see.
Only 38. It's okay.
Mr. Messiah here is used to more.
Mr. Lord should be.
Yeah.
I don't get that far, I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, that's the 5th damage.
It's also not a trigger. And this last one, I think, is also 38 with the guard restrict.
Whoa!
The Sanctitude coming down from Jay. Whoa, did you see that little hand movement there? He's ready to go in.
Does this qualify as declaring final turn? Can we get him game lost here and now?
So 2 of them.
How can Maxime cast like his objective when Romain's lost means he gets to go to Eep in his own bed? How can he be objective like this? When there's so much on the line.
But they're both homies, so that's tough.
Yeah, so the one of them swapped, so yeah, those ones are the ones going.
But you get to go back to cinematic Odin.
Okay, so
Okay, he may not be saying it, but this is final turn.
Yeah. So there's rewrite Gandeeva, counterblast
Yes.
1, top 5. Uh-oh.
Any good hits?
Nope. Another Gandeeva whiff.
Nice trigger, Bozo!
This has been a tough day for Jay.
What's crazy as well is that now that he finally revealed a grade 2 off the top 5 is when Romain doesn't have any grade 2 step up.
He really went 2 trigger.
No, he went, yeah, 2.
Like,
Yeah, 1 and 3 is still there,
Okay,
but
Jay is confident he can win without it.
it's fine. He still has mask in rotation. There it is.
Jay might be convinced, but are you familiar with the term delusion?
I think he still has a Gandeeva in drop as well, so yeah, he doesn't need to get rid of the soul, which is nice. Oh, nice triggers. 2.
2 and a 3.
It is a 3. It is a 3. Yeah.
Oh, he hasn't won as well.
Oh no, because it's Bravolden. Bravolden counts as all grades.
Sure.
Alright. So we are all good. All we need now are multi-attackers.
And do we have these?
We try.
That's a good question. We'll find out, don't we?
We
To be
will
fair,
try.
now that Romain has no rear guards, the Gandeeva Master Soul Blast 1 is draw card.
And screw no rear guards, man barely has a deck. What do you mean? Have you,
That
seen
too as
Jay's,
well.
have you seen Jay's deck size?
Does he draw a thing? He drew a thing. What thing is it? That is
Reset
Duggan. Yeah.
Pretty good top deck.
Draw 1. Draw Alpha Car.
Another one, I think.
I think it's Alpha Car.
It's another restand.
Oh, okay. Unfortunate.
I didn't use all of his terms.
Play the mask. Top 5.
This is to go even further beyond.
I think that's the Dragon Tree Searcher. I'm not too sure.
10, 20. Let me just.
The thing is, if his deck gets too small and
He
he
will
checks
deck out.
Dragvida, he would
Yes.
deck out like on the spot.
Just don't attack the second time.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Just don't swing, bro.
Yeah, just give 100 mil to rear guard and whatever.
Lose out on your best card.
Oh, draw to boost. Again, making use out of that Dragon Tree marker.
There's no reason not to fool this entire next turn.
Yep.
This is it, Jay's moment.
Let's go.
He wants that win on stream this weekend.
So 38.
We could have had it yesterday if it wasn't for a certain summon.
Yep.
So these alone are. Yeah, 53.
Solid.
53, he says.
Yep. What Persona Ride and 20 Bind will do.
Alright, he's swinging rear first.
What do big numbers do to a man?
Because Vanguard Swing, you can use the Duggan to stand that other rear and make, like, you still have value. Because the double Dragon Tree marker on that far column means that the other columns are better target for triggers.
I see. I like your funny words, Magic Man.
Ooh, not a defensive.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, thinking of the rear guard. That's always pretty scary. I don't know if his over trigger is out yet, but the fact that you like give them the opportunity to OT at 6
Yeah.
without crit pressure, it's always very scary.
There's also the chance that the OT is just in Roman's hand.
Sure, but like, if you can help it, you'd rather not.
Yeah.
I checked no trick. Anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And doing a trigger check right here means
I think it's
not confident in his
Well,
guard.
it's kind of irrelevant because the bind zone is face down bind should not be public. Jay should not be looking through his bind zone.
I think he's checking for himself. Because he's going to give a number minus the bind zone. He's checking for himself.
Right. I feel like that still shouldn't be a thing. Like, I'm pretty sure face down bind is private information. Like, unlike no one can know face down bind.
No, you can check your face down.
Right.
Wait, isn't it 63? 53 plus 9 is 62, yes. So I answered 63.
Final 63.
So front row is plus.
Oh, it is an alpha car. Let's go.
Okay, checking the top.
Find anything. Bro, if he finds alpha car, hits Drag Vader, and Drag Vader alpha cars again, that would be gas.
Unless he decks out before he can drag Veda fully, of course.
It's not like he's a triple drive deck or anything. He doesn't
Yeah.
have
He
that for
wishes he
that.
was.
Yeah.
You said you both play triple drive decks and you're here, so
I can leave right now if you want me to.
you will if he wins.
I think he's got enough cards in deck to be able to drag Vader.
So,
I was about to put let go of it in the center.
so 53.
53.
Does Durgan? Did he not want to stand up? Oh, it's end of battle, right? So yeah, what I was saying earlier about like Romain likes to take the damage and just like burn through his chunky hand. This might be not
Too
chunky
chunky.
enough. Yeah.
Too much chunky, too little monkey.
AL has not had his crazy pills yet today.
I have not.
Oh, an over trigger guard right there.
That's huge.
Yes. That means there's no 6 damage over trigger shenanigans, or was it non over trigger?
I think it was PG, isn't it?
Yes, PG.
Yeah, it's PG.
This restart is my this is
Unless he guarded with OT and then guarded with PG while the camera was down.
Yeah, maybe. Because I think I saw Bless Favor.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Wait, did he check OT?
He did check OT.
Because you used to, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
Confirmed main character energy. And yep, that's
Yes.
gonna be it. Ooh.
Over triggers sure are fun.
okay.
I love over
There was like a
triggers.
13 deck.
Is that the 6th today that was checked? And I don't know if it was game defining, maybe it wasn't.
I don't think so.
I think this one's like, I think I'm kind of stupid. But
Actually, it depends. Depends on like, because Romain obviously didn't have a PG, otherwise he would have PG'd the 100 mil.
I can
Yes.
take
But
3 if I did get
If he didn't have a PG, then could he have guarded it without the 100 mil? Maybe. Like he still had like what 9 cards in hand. But yeah, it's
I remember the Maelstrom also has a lot of pretty fake hand because you're kind of looking at a bunch of orders and grade 3s.
yeah. Plus he still got the guard restrict on the orders as well.
But what we're probably going to do is I think top 8 is going to be starting off, so we're probably going to take a little break, get that set up, and we'll be good to go.
He can finally go home.
I get to go home. Very cool.
Wow, we're not even going to get a chow.
Ciao.
Oh.